Hello and very welcome everyone to this session of the current affairs. Today we are going to learn the current affairs of 14th of March 2024. So let's start and see that what are the things we can learn from this day and what are the things we can add into our notebooks. So before we start, these are the topics I got covered for you in this session. So I have got some international news, national news, state news, banking, finance, defense, science and technology, sports, important days, ranks and reports, obituary, appointments and resignation, and at last I will summarize all the things for all of you. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sati@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So first news that we today have with us is India and Dominican Republic signed protocol to establish Joint Economic and Trade Committee. So on 12th March, India and Dominican Republic signed a protocol to establish a Joint Economic and Trade Committee in Santo Domingo. The Union Cabinet of India approved a proposal for signing the protocol. The protocol outlines comprehensive framework aimed at strengthening cooperation in various sectors, including trade, services, and industrial technologies. This agreement is expected to enhance economic ties and foster mutual growth between the two nations. So we are particularly coming together with Dominican Republic, and we have particularly signed the protocols to establish the joint economic and trade committees, and for the purpose to provide the cooperation in sectors like trade, services, and industrial technologies. So remember, India has joined with Dominican Republic for this type of trade and committee economic establishment. Numaligarh Refinery opens first overseas office in Bangladesh. So India Numaligarh Refinery Limited has opened its first overseas office in Dhaka, Bangladesh. This move signals NRL's commitment to international expansion and stronger regional ties. The pipeline is designed to supply petroleum products to Bangladesh with a capacity of 1 mmtpa of high-speed diesel. The Bangladesh portion of the pipeline was constructed at an estimate cost exceeding rupees 285 crore, funded by an Indian government grant. So do remember that Numaligarh Refinery opens first overseas office in Bangladesh. Recently, Bangladesh, the interim prime minister was taken charge in Bangladesh. That is Mr. Mohammad Yunus, the Nobel Prize winner of 2006. And recently, after the coup, the Sheikh Hasina, the re-elected prime minister of Bangladesh, earlier this year, she has fled away and she has took exile. So basically, Numaligarh Refinery opens the first overseas office in Bangladesh. Bangladesh capital is Dhaka and the currency is Taka. RPF leads in female personnel among central paramilitary forces. So the Railway Protection Force has emerged as a forerunner among central paramilitary forces in terms of female representation. Women now constitute a remarkable 10% of RPF personnel. This milestone reflects the results of strategic recruitment drives and efforts towards fostering inclusivity within the force. RPF Director General Arun Kumar highlights the significance of this achievement in promoting gender diversity. So RPF, that is the Railway Protection Force, has emerged as a front runner among the central paramilitary forces in terms of female representation. Recently, Suman Kumari, the first female sniper, was added into the forces of BSF, that is Border Security Force. Prime Minister Modi launched PM Suraj portal to empower marginalized communities. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Pradhan Mantri Samajik Utthan and Rozgar Adharit Jan Kalyan national portal. So remember the full form, Samajik Utthan and Rozgar Adharit Jan Kalyan, that is Suraj. The portal signifies government's commitment to extending credit support and empowering 1 lakh entrepreneurs from disadvantaged communities. So those people who are coming from the communities that have lack of resources and lack of financial things, so for them, the particular portal, that is the PM Suraj, has been started. Under the National Action for Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem Namaste program, the ministry distributed Ayushman Health Card PPE kit to sewer and septic tank workers, that is Safai Mitras. The event was organized by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So do remember that Prime Minister Modi has launched the PM Suraj portal to empower marginalized communities. And who takes care of the Social Justice and Empowerment Ministry? That is Dr. Virendra Kumar. Niti Aayog Vocal for Local Initiative Empowering Grassroots Entrepreneurship. So National Institute for Transforming India Aayog has launched the Local for Vocal Initiative under the Aspiration Block program. The initiative aims to bolster local economies and promote grassroots entrepreneurship. So basically, when we are talking about local for vocal, so basically this is the way to promote the local enterprises and local industries in India. Professor Ramesh Chand, member Niti Aayog, unveiled the logo of Akansha under the Local for Vocal initiative. The initiative aims to consolidate indigenous local products from 500 aspirational blocks under the brand Akansha. So do remember Niti Aayog's Local for Vocal initiative empowering grassroots entrepreneurship. Niti Aayog was started on 1st of January 2015, replacing the Planning Commission. Planning Commission ended on 31st of December 2014. Government of India ADB signs 181 million loan to improve livability and mobility in Ahmedabad. So another loan in India, an Asian Development Bank has signed a loan agreement of $181 million. The target to improvement of infrastructure and services in the peri-urban areas surrounding Ahmedabad city in Gujarat. Objective is to improve physical and social infrastructure in these areas. The aim to foster economic vibrancy and establish these areas as attractive investment destinations. So for this purpose, remember the Government of India has signed a memorandum or a loan agreement with ADB for the development of Ahmedabad regarding the livability and mobility in the city. Tata Motors to establish rupees 9,000 crore manufacturing unit in Tamil Nadu. So recently Tata Motors has announced the plan to set up a new manufacturing unit in Tamil Nadu with investment of rupees 9,000 crore over the next 5 years. This strategic move aims to bolster Tata Motors production capacity in South India. So recently Tata company Tata Powers, they also got a particular agreement or contract to develop the particular power projects in the Noida International Airport, that is Jewar International Airport. And apart from that, now Tata Motors has established the 9,000 crore manufacturing unit in Tamil Nadu. Company seeks to leverage Tamil Nadu's conducive business environment to propel its growth trajectory. Tata Motors aim to meet rising demands for commercial and passenger vehicles in the region. So do remember Tata Motors to establish 9,000 crore rupees manufacturing unit in Tamil Nadu. M.K. Stalin is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Capital is Chennai. Private bank shares in deposit rises to 34%. So the share of private sector banks in total deposits has risen to 34% as of December 2023, up from 25% by the end of the financial year 2017-2018. So private bank shares in deposit rises to 34%. The growth is driven by aggressive interest rate offerings and improved customer relationship management strategies. So these are the reasons why this rise we can see. The share of public sector banks in total deposits has declined to 59% and 66% at the end of financial year. Data was provided by the Reserve Bank of India, highest regulatory body of banking, established in 1934. RBI directs Federal Bank and South India Bank to stop issuing new co-branded credit cards. So the highest regulatory body of banking, RBI, has directed Federal Bank and South India Bank to hold the issuance of new co-branded credit cards. Both banks will continue to offer credit cards to new and existing customers in the non-co-branded segment. So particularly they have given directions to the Federal Bank and South Indian Bank to hold the issuance of new co-branded credit cards. They will also continue to service existing co-branded cardholders. So this will not hamper the existing customers, but only the new issuance are holded. The directive aims to ensure compliance with regulatory standards. So the kind of regulatory work is going on. For that purpose, the issuance has been stopped. Bank of Baroda launched BOB, that is Bank of Baroda Earth Green Term Deposit Scheme. So Bank of Baroda has launched the BOB Earth Green term deposit scheme. The scheme offers interest rates up to 7.15% per annum on deposits ranging from 5,000 rupees to below rupees 2 crore. The aim to raise deposits to finance eligible environment-friendly projects and sectors. This initiative supports India's transition to a green and sustainable economy. So, do remember the Bank of Baroda? They have launched the Bank of Baroda Earth Green Term Deposit Scheme. RBI imposes penalties on Bank of India and Bandhan Bank. So, whenever any kind of bank is found to be non-compliant with the regulations of the RBI, then RBI imposes penalty. So, RBI has imposed a monetary penalty of 1.40 crore on Bank of India for non-compliance with certain directions. Penalty of rupees 29.55 lakh was also imposed on Bandhan Bank for non-compliance with the directions related to the interest rates on deposits. Penalties followed statutory inspection of supervisory evaluation of the banks. Inspection refer to the financial positions of the bank as of March 31, 2021 and March 31, 2022. So RBI has imposed penalties on Bank of India and Bandhan Bank, but please do not consider it as a kind of only a regulation thing. No other things or services will be hampered in Bank of India and Bandhan Bank. China, Iran, Russia stage joint naval drills in Gulf of Oman. So the naval forces of China, Iran, Russia launched a joint exercise near the Gulf of Oman. Gulf of Oman you can find just to the north of Arabian Sea, where it touches the Oman country, and also from Gulf of Oman you can go into the Persian Gulf through the strait that is called Hormuz Strait, where it touches the Iran, where the Chabahar port is, from in which India has got the 10-year extension, 10-year commitment from Iran. So this particular exercise is being held in Gulf of Oman. The Security Belt 2024 exercise marks the fourth such drill since 2019. The theme of the exercise is jointly building peace and security. Exercise focus on anti-piracy, search and rescue operations divided into three phases. Harbor phase, that is on the coastal areas, sea phase and summarize phase. So China, Iran and Russia joint naval drills in Gulf of Oman. Launch of Agre and Akshay, 5th and 6th ship of ASW SWC project. So on March 13th, 2024, the Indian Navy launched Agre and Akshay, the 5th and 6th ship of the 8th ASW anti-submarine warfare shallow water craft project. So particular vessel is projected or particularly there to particularly perform the anti-submarine warfare exercise. These ships are built by MS Garden Rich shipbuilders and engineers in Kolkata who have already developed INS Nirdeshak and INS Sandhyak, the largest survey vessels of India. Arnala class of ships will replace the in-service Abhay class ASW corvette of the Indian Navy. So Abhay class last year they got retired and now the Arnala class will replace them. These ships are designed to enhance the Navy's anti-submarine warfare capabilities. So remember, Agre and Akshay, the new type of anti-submarine warfare ships vessels have been launched. Anurag Thakur launches Prasar Bharati shared audio visuals for broadcast and dissemination. So Anurag Singh Thakur inaugurated PB Shabd, a news sharing services at the National Media Center, New Delhi. The launch include revamped websites for DD News and Akashvani News and an updated news on air mobile app. PB Shabd provides daily news feeds in various formats sourced from Prasar Bharati's extensive network. Revamped websites offer seamless user experience with diverse content sections including national, international, education, health, business, economy, science and tech, sports, environment and opinion. So Anurag Singh Thakur has launched the Prasar Bharati shared audio visual for the broadcast and dissemination. Recently, India got in collaboration with Colombia also for the development of audio and visual productions for the Bollywood and Hollywood industries. PM Modi lays foundation stone of 3 semiconductor facilities worth 1.25 lakh crore. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated 3 semiconductor projects virtually with the combined investment of approximately rupees 1.25 lakh crore. Facilities include semiconductor fabrication unit in Dholera, Gujarat, and two outsourced semiconductor assembly test facilities in Morigaon, Assam, and Sananand, Gujarat. These projects aim to boost India's semiconductor manufacturing capabilities. Aim is to the initiative is the part of India's broader strategy to become a global semiconductor hub. India is working towards creating the manufacturing unit of semiconductors in India to be top notch, and India has turned out to be the second largest exporter of mobile phones in the world recently. Ministry of Heavy Industries announced electric mobility promotion scheme. So Ministry of Heavy Industries in collaboration with the Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance introduced the electric mobility promotion scheme. The scheme aims to expedite the uptake of electric vehicles within the country. It fosters the sustainable and eco-friendly transportation ecosystem. The initiative also aims to bolster the EV manufacturing sector in India. So do remember, the Ministry of Heavy Industries announces the electric mobility promotion scheme. Government is particularly promoting the electric vehicles all over the country. Recently, in some particular places, the state governments have also declared that if someone is buying the electric vehicles, they do not need to pay the registration, and particularly the other cess of taxes to be included in the purchase of a four-wheeler vehicle. So, the Ministry of India has particularly working towards the development of electric vehicles in India. Halo India Rising Talent Identification Program launched. So, Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Shri Anurag Singh Thakur, inaugurated Kirti program in Chandigarh. The program aims to identify talented athletes between age 9 to 18 years currently enrolled in schools across the country. Kirti will conduct 20 lakh assessment across the country throughout the year. The initiative is a part of Halo India mission to nurture young sports talent. So to figure out whom can be sent to the Olympics and other important events all over the world. So for this purpose, Kirti program has been launched. Kirti program has been launched. Yog Mahotsav 2024 IDY 100 days countdown begins with women empowerment focus. Yoga Mahotsav 2024 marked 100-day countdown on 10th edition of the International Yoga Day on 21st June 2024 at Vigyan Bhavan. So 21st of June is commemorated as International Yoga Day, and 100 days countdown has begun with the women empowerment focus. The event focused on the theme Yoga for Women Empowerment. Ministry of Ayush aims to promote global health and peace through yoga, with a particular emphasis on women's well-being. Event underscores the commitment of enhancing the role of women in global health landscape. Recently, India is also particularly working to provide to get the honor for the yoga as a demonstrative sport, so that in the later coming years it can be done as a competitive sports. It can be introduced as a competitive sports in the Olympics and other international games. So International Yoga Day is on 21st of June, and 100-day countdown has begun with the women empowerment focus. World Kidney Day. Kidney Day is annually global health awareness campaign observed on second Thursday of March. Remember this. World Kidney Day is observed on 14 March this year. The 2024 campaign theme is Kidney Health for All, advancing equitable access to care and optimal medication practice. The day aims to raise awareness about the importance of kidney health and increasing burden of kidney disease worldwide. So do remember, the World Kidney Day is observed on the second Thursday of the March, and kidney is an essential part of the human body. And the main particular gland that exists on kidney is the nephron gland. International Day of Action for Rivers. International Day of the Action for Rivers is observed annually on 14th March. The year theme is Water for All, emphasizing the fundamental right of every individual to access clean water. River experts from 20 nations declared 14th March as the Day of Action for Rivers. So International Day of Action for Rivers is observed on 14th of March. This year it is coincides with the World Kidney Day. The day aims is to form a coalition against the degradation of ecological sensitive water bodies, rivers and watersheds. So do remember, International Day of Action for River, to get the access to the clean water. India jumps 14 rank on UNDP Gender Inequality Index. So, according to the Human Development Report by the United Nations Development Programme, India has improved its ranking by 14th position on Gender Inequality Index. India is ranked 108 out of 193 countries. So, according to Human Development Report, India's rank is particularly in this ranking is 108. In innovation, it is 39. In hunger index, 105. In environment index, 176. Hanley passport, 82. Significant improvement from 2021 ranking of 122 out of 191 countries with a score of 0.5490. This year, it is 108. Report highlights India's progress in bridging the gender divide. So, under the Gender Inequality Index, India's rank is 108. Renowned artisan and Padam awardee Kapil Dev Prasad passed away. So Kapil Dev Prasad, a renowned artisan and Padam awardee, passed away in Basawa Biga village, Bihar Sharif. He was known for his contribution to the handloom industry and revival of Baba Bhuti saris. Born in Basawan Biga village, Prasad dedicated his life to preserving and promoting the art of handloom and Baba Bhuti saris. Bavan Bhuti, which translates to 52 motifs, is a unique uh, weaving technique including intricate hand embroidery on cotton or tussar cloth. So just remember one thing, that Bavan Bhuti is a kind of a textile making that is related to Bihar, that is related to the Baswan Biga village, and it is related to the Kapil Dev Prasad, who was a renowned artist of this kind of textile and Padam awardee. Kapil Dev Prasad passed away. Paul Alexander, the man in the iron lung, passes away at 78. Paul Alexander, who spent much of his life in the iron lung after contracting polio as child, has passed away at the age of 78. Paralyzed from the neck down by the disease, he spent over 70 years confined to an iron lung mechanical respirator that sustained his breathing. So his story is quite related to Stephen Hawking's. Despite his condition, Alexander pursued education, earned a law degree, and thrived as a writer and artist. His memoir, 3 Minutes for a Dog, My Life Inside an Iron Lung, describe his journey. So remember the name, Paul Alexander, the man in the iron lung. This question can be asked in your exam. And he has recently passed away. He was particularly affected from polio neck down. Sanjay Kumar Singh nominated as the next director of NHPC Limited. So Sanjay Kumar Singh has been appointed as the next director of NHPC Limited. The Public Enterprise Selection Board panel recommended Singh on 12th of March. Currently serving as the Chief General Manager at SJVN Limited, Singh was selected from a pool of 12 contenders. In his new role, Singh will join the Board of Directors at NHPC, reporting directly to the Chairman and Managing Director. So remember, Sanjay Kumar Singh nominated as the next Director of NHPC Limited. Gyanesh Kumar Sukhbir Sandhu appointed as the new election commissioners. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi led 3-member committee has appointed Gyanesh Kumar and Sukhbir Singh Sandhu as new election commissioners. As we know that since 1989, there are total 3 election commissioners in our Election Commission of India. And the 2 additional election commissioners recently appointed are Gyanesh Kumar and Sukhbir Singh Sandhu. The decision was conveyed to the media by Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary after the committee's meeting on 14 March. With the retirement of Anup Pandey in February and Goel's resignation, 3-member election commission panel was left with only the Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar. So Rajiv Kumar is the Chief Election Commissioner, and now 2 new members are Gyanesh Kumar and Sukhbir Sandhu. Election Commission comes under Article 324 of the Indian Constitution. The appointment aims to ensure the smooth functioning of the Election Commission. 3 election commissioners were appointed in 1989 when the voting age was reduced from 21 to 18 under the 61st Amendment 1988. Let's revise what we have learned. India, Dominican Republic signed protocol to establish Joint Economic and Trade Committee. Numaligarh refinery opens first overseas office in Bangladesh. RPF leads in female personnel among central paramilitary forces. Prime Minister Modi launched PM Suraj portal to empower marginalized communities. Niti Aayog vocal for local initiative empowering grassroots entrepreneurship. Government of India, ADB signs $181 million loan to improve livability and mobility in Ahmedabad. Tata Motor to establish 9,000 crore manufacturing units in Tamil Nadu. Private bank shares a deposit rises by 34%. RBI directs Federal Bank and South Indian Bank to stop issuing co-branded credit cards. Bank of Baroda launches Bob Earth Green Term Deposit Scheme. RBI imposes penalties on Bank of India and Bandhan Bank. China, Iran, Russia stage joint naval drills in Gulf of Oman. Launch of Agre and Akshay, 5th and 6th ship of ASW SWC project. Anurag Thakur launches Prasar Bharati Share Audio Visual for broadcast and dissemination. PM Modi lays foundation stone for 3 semiconductor facilities worth 1.25 lakh crore. Ministry of Heavy Industries announces Electricity Mobility Promotion Scheme. Khelo India Rising Talent Indication Kirti program launched to check out the new talents in India in the terms of sports. Yoga Mahotsav 2024, India International Day of Yoga, 100 days countdown begins with women empowerment focus. World Kidney Day, second Thursday in March. International Day of Action of Rivers for Rivers, 14th of March. India jumps 14 ranks on UNDP Gender Inequality Index. The rank is 108. Renowned artisan and Padam awardee Kapildev Prasad passed away. Paul Alexander, the man in the iron lung, passed away at 78. Sanjay Kumar Singh nominated next director projects of NHPC Limited. Gyanesh Kumar Sukhbir Sandhu appointed as the new election commissioners along with the chief election commissioner, Mr. who is already there, Mr. Rajiv Kumar. And that's it in this session, guys. I hope you gained a lot of knowledge and you learned a lot of things. I will meet you in the next session. Till then, bye bye. Take care, everyone, and see you soon.